YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis, only on the Analysis Playground exclusively now. On YouTube, we're going to talk about the New York Knicks really getting on the Pacers offensively, 128 to 115. The Pacers go to 29 and 23 and 14 and 9 at home. The Knicks go to 35 and 18 and 17 and 8 away from home. The Pacers having a quiet season. A lot of these people not really thinking about them, not really talking about them, even though they have a great record right now and they have had it for a while now. But the New York Knicks won the season series 2-1 this year. They don't play again until the playoffs if it happens. Other than that, they don't play again at all because that's the last meeting that they have that's guaranteed. Other than that, the New York Knicks won the first quarter 27-26. They won the second quarter 41-34. They won the third quarter 30-28, and they won the fourth quarter 30-27. That's how that lead got so big, is because they just outplayed the Pacers all game, even with the 50-50 balls and even with effort and even with scoring, because it didn't really take them that much to defeat the Pacers today. And Precious Achua had 9 points. He was a -2 and plus minus, one turnover, one block, two assists, 12 rebounds. And 5 of them was offensive, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 0-1 from 3, 3 of 8 from the field. Mikal Bridges, 6 points for him, +4 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls, 5 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 0-1 from 3, 3 of 7 from the field. And Karl Anthony Towns just dominated this game. 40 points, +14 and plus minus. He did get 5 personal fouls, but he still ended up playing 38 minutes, which is funny. 2 turnovers, 3 steals, 5 assists, 12 boards. 4 of them was offensive. He was 9 of 9 from the free throw line, 3 of 8 from 3, 14 of 23 from the field. And he played even when this game was already over. He kept playing and playing. He kept scoring and scoring just to make sure this team had no hope of getting back in the game. That's usually what Tom Thibodeau does anyway. So at least he remained true to himself, and his identity as a coach is still present today in a winning situation, which is good to see. And like I said, Mikal and Precious didn't have the greatest games. They didn't do the most, but they did have some great games in other ways, just not scoring. And you want them to score, though, especially in double figures, is all you're asking them to do. But that wasn't really needed today. And even Jalen Brunson, he only had 8 points. He was 4 of 11 from the field, 0-1 from 3. He kept giving up the ball, kept passing the ball, and just trusting his teammates to make the right decision when they had it in their hands. He ended up having 2 rebounds and 7 assists. He had 3 personal fouls. He also had 5 personal fouls and 3 turnovers. He was a +10 and plus minus. Josh Hart played with his heart all night. He was 12 of 16 from the field, just getting putbacks and getting threes and also being able to get to the basket and finish. He was 5 of 7 from the free throw line. He did get 10 rebounds and 30 points, so a double-double for him. 2 of his rebounds were offensive. He also had 5 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, and 4 personal fouls. He was a +15 and plus minus. Matt Ryan, 2 minutes, 0-1 from the field, -5 and plus minus for him. Ariel, 6 minutes, 0-1 from the field. He also had 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 turnovers. He was a -7 and plus minus. Cameron Payne did a good job off the bench, going 4 of 8 from the field, but he was only 1 of 4 from 3 and had no free throw attempts. But he did have 8 assists, which was huge tonight for them. 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, +9 and plus minus. Miles McBride continued to score good off the bench. He was 4 of 7 from the field, 4 of 4 from 3. They needed that. And they also needed him to make all the free throws, and he did, which was 3 of 3 and 4 of 4 from 3. 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, +25 and plus minus 15 points. And Landry came off and had his best game of the season. He had 11 points. He was 5 of 9 from the field, but 1 of 4 from 3 and no free throws. But he had 1 rebound, 4 assists, and 1 steal, 2 personal fouls. He was a +9 and plus minus. And Tyler Kolek, 2 minutes. He didn't do anything at all but be a -6 and plus minus, and that was it. They had a good contribution from their bench tonight. They rebounded, they scored, they played a little defense. They passed when they needed to, kept the tempo going, and just was good all around as a bench and as a whole. And if you have multiple guys get close or in double figures, that means you had a good game from your bench and your reserves, which is good to see. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. 49 to 91, 53% from the field, 10 to 27, 37% from three, 20 of 23, 87% from the free throw line, 13 offensive rebounds, 48 total, 37 assists, 6 steals, 3 blocks, 14 turnovers, 22 personal fouls, and 128 points. And then the Indiana Pacers, Pascal Siakam had 24 points. He was a minus 13 and plus minus, had that mid-range jumper going. He also had it going from three, where he finished 3 of 6 from three, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 9 of 18 from the field, which is good. He shot 50%. He only had 5 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls in the minus 13 and plus minus. Aaron Neesmith didn't do much. He was a guy that played 13 minutes. He was 0 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3. He did have 3 assists and 1 steal, 4 personal fouls, minus 9 and plus minus. Thomas Bryant, 8 of 12 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 4 assists, 1 block, 1 turnover, 4 personal fouls, minus 10 and plus minus, but he finished with 18 points. That's what you need him to do, because you didn't have Miles Turner tonight. You needed him to play defense, be fast and quick as a big, run the floor, and just score when you can. And Thomas Bryant filled all those things, and he also rebounded very good too, which is something you should be happy about if you're a Pacers fan or the team in general. Andrew Nembhard, 3 of 8 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, minus 13 and plus minus 8 points. And then Tyrese Halliburton was 7 of 15 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3, 5 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 8 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 personal fouls. He was a minus 11 and plus minus was 16 points. Although all the starters didn't have the greatest games or play their best basketball, Tyrese did get his assists. He did rebound. He did score. He spaced the floor. He was confident in his shot tonight. Didn't make a lot of them, but he took a decent amount of them. And you like what you see out of Andrew a little bit, but you wish he can get in double figures too, because he's one of their better players, and that's why they started him tonight. Benedict Mathurin came off the bench and had 18 points. He was 4 of 10 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3. He was 9 of 11 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds and 4 assists, 1 block, minus 9 and plus minus. He was obviously their best player off the bench tonight, outside of TJ McConnell, who had 7 points. He was 3 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 1 rebound, 6 assists, and 1 turnover. He was a minus 11 and plus minus. Obi Toppin did a good job too. He was 4 of 8 from the field, got some easy opportunities at the rim. He missed all his 3-point attempts, where he was 0 of 3 from the 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, minus 1 and plus minus. Jarris Walker, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 2 and plus minus 3 points. Furphy, 0 of 2 from the field, 5 rebounds, 4 was offensive, 1 assist, plus 5 and plus minus. Jahlil Okafor did get that 10-day. He only played 3 minutes. He did get a rebound and the assist. He was a plus 5 and plus minus. And Ben Shepherd, the other guy that got in double figures, he was 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 1 steal and 1 personal foul. He was a plus 4 and plus minus with 12 points. Their bench did a good job too. You couldn't really ask them to do more besides make their threes. And other than that, they did fill in the roles that they needed to fill in when they came in. Nobody played a crazy amount of minutes besides Benedict. And the other guy that played a lot of minutes, you can say, is Obi Toppin with 21. Other than that, the guys did a good job in the minutes that they was given, and that's all you can really ask them to do. And the rest of the guys didn't play coach's decision. 43 of 89, 48% from the field, 9 of 31, 29% from 3, 20 of 26, 76% from the free throw line, 36 rebounds, 32 assists, 8 steals, 3 blocks, 10 turnovers, 17 personal fouls, and 115. You gotta love that. Other than that, that's the game for tonight for them. Whew, that was a tough one. The Knicks really put it on them, and a lot of their guys weren't available, or they didn't play the game that well. But Towns just dominated that painted area and really just left them in disarray after just pounding the ball, grabbing the boards, just fighting his way to the paint, just hitting the shots from the distance. He just couldn't be stopped tonight. And Miles Turner, I don't think he would have helped too much, but it would just had another body that you can throw at him just to make things look different. But Towns just in heart just play hard. They just went out there and competed, and they pushed the Pacers, and the Pacers just didn't know how to push them back. So it was avoided, it was dodged, and then they just went for the final blow, and they got the victory tonight. You got to give credit to the Knicks for playing great basketball. I know they're not playing the best in the NBA. I know they're not the best team in the NBA, but they're playing like one of them. And that's one thing we all got to give them credit on. That's one thing we all got to say. Respect wise, the Knicks is a real good team. And even when they get fully healthy, we still got to evaluate that team. Only problem with that is we might not get a chance to really see what they really can do because they'll be getting ready for the elimination because that's all the playoffs are. So we might see this team fully strength. Maybe in the off season they can make some more moves to up their chances of winning, and if not, maybe next season they can try to go all in with their chips and try to go out there and try to put this team right on a level of a Boston or Cleveland OKC, who just a little bit a level above them right now defensively and offensively. And some of those teams are playing with guys in and out their lineups too, and they're also trying to find their consistent stroke from outside because that's what you're going to need in the modern game to win. And if you don't, you need a big man. And all these teams do have big men that contribute a lot to their success. So there's no advantage that they're going to have on those teams because they have the same type of personnel that this team does. So the Knicks fans should be happy that they got this one. And obviously, if you're a Pacers fan, you're still happy because you showed that you can compete with them, you showed that you can play with them, and you're just going to be happy because the Pacers are a good team. They're not great, they're not amazing, they're good. They handle their job, they get the job done enough to where they're respectable too, but they're missing another piece that they need to help take them over the top. And I just don't think it's going to be out there without sacrificing one of their better players. And if it is out there, probably going to happen next season too. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. If you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different variety. I also do breakdowns of legends, current legends, rookies, and super future stars. Also do draft and mock draft coverage. And all that's already on my channel that you can see the videos already that I have over 3,000 already turned in. That should convince you to be a subscriber. And if that doesn't, it is what it is. It's your choice anyway. Not only that, I also have my social medias on my channel too. Also my email if you want to do some business or you want to work together on something, or you just want to get to know me a little bit better, they on my channel too. And hopefully you guys having a blessed day. Hope you guys doing good. Hope you guys grinding out the work week and the work day and getting ready to have a little bit of fun and a little bit of leisure inside those days too. Can't work too hard. Got to accomplish other goals too. Other than that, y'all have fun. I'll see you guys later with more analysis later today. And I'm gone for now. Peace.